This podcast is part of the Loosely Connected Network. Visit www.thelooselyconnected.com for more great podcast networks, Twitch streams, YouTube channels, and more.
Okay. All right. Loot Crate. What is Loot Crate? Do you know what Loot Crate is?
It is something very lucrative.
Yes, it's either you get it. Well, actually, your idea was you either get a loot or a crate.
Yes, that's right.
But no, that's not it. You get a crate of loot. So you guys can subscribe to Loot Crate, and every month you get a themed box. And actually, it's a crate. It's a cardboard, but it's a box. So, and then it has a nerdly. No.
Oh,
monthly.
nice.
Monthly.
Nerdly. Oh, no. Hey, nerdly is a cool word. You should use it more often.
Monthly Deacon gear that is nerd themed or whatever theme it is. And, and you guys can get it. It's like $20 a month, but you guys use a promo code NTFTTPod. You'll get 10% off.
Yes.
Yes.
Go for it, guys.
Yeah.
Go for the loot. Loot them up.
Go for broke because it'll make you broke.
I didn't say that. No. It won't make you broke, guys. No. You should buy it. Definitely buy it.
Yeah. All right. Okay. On with the show.
Onward.
I love the Power Club.
Come with me if you want to live.
I love the Power Club.
No time for time travel.
Okay, so welcome to the No Time for Time Travel podcast, where we are a podcast for nerds by nerds. My name is Tony. Joining me this week, all the way on like a couple hundred miles away, is Lamb.
Hey, everybody.
And we are a podcast where we get a suggestion from you guys to discuss as a topic of the episode. This week we got an interesting topic. We got a topic from Judge Ray. He's the host of the Real Hero Talk podcast and also the, managing editor of the Enthusiasts Network.
Woo!
And he's also the co-host of the Gamers Without Borders podcast with Nick. His question is, so for cosplay, okay? When does it cross the line from fandom to creepy and fetish? So that will be an
interesting. That's a good one.
Yeah. So I guess we'll talk later about like a little bit about cosplay and what we define cosplay as, and then talk about when it starts straying away. All right. But before we get started with that, how have you been doing?
I have been doing well, my friend. How are you?
I have been doing homework, my friend.
So you have not been doing well.
Yeah, so, I mean, not but...
Yeah.
Yeah, I have like about 2 to 3 papers I have to do every night.
Every night? Are you serious?
Yeah.
What?
Not too bad.
Oh my god.
Each paper is like 300 to 600 words. The main paper is every Monday. It's like the 600-word one. I don't mind writing. I can write a lot really fast, but my problem is getting resources, like, because you have to reference everything you write.
Right. So, Wikipedia, right?
No. You actually get doc points if you use Wiki.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So, it has to be, like, journal articles from, like, well-published.
It's been a while since I've written anything substantial. How many pages is 300 words again?
300 words is like less than 2 pages, double space, maybe 1 page.
That's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah. Just
like 600, I think, is about a little bit close to 3 pages.
Oh, okay.
So it's but the tough part is structuring and referencing.
Right, but if you add it all together, like a whole, like you do a full paper, like every week you do 1 full paper if you add up all the pages, practically.
Every week.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yep. Or a mini dissertation every week. Man, that's plus you have work too, so I mean it's tiring, I'm sure. Yeah.
The nice thing is so far right now, the courses are actually things that happen at work, the stuff that I have to write about.
Yeah.
And these things I already experienced through work. So it's a little easier for me to write and then add my own experience into it. And it's cool because like the grading rubric was like, what's it called? You get like about 8 out of 10 points, 80% if you answer the question, but you only can get like 10 out of 10 if you can bring in your perspective and opinions. And I was like, oh, well, that's easy because I work in this field already.
Yeah, so, and I have lots of opinions. No,
actually, I do have at some point, like because this course is like 8 weeks. At some point during the 8 weeks, I'm gonna have like more and more opinions about certain topics.
Right,
And
right.
I can't just like write about my experience
Yes.
and that's it.
It's nice when you're in the field.
Yeah. And I
Sure.
just feel bad for those students that, you know, they just go to school and then that's all they know and they haven't worked yet
Yeah.
because,
Right.
you know, some of those people are my classmates.
Yeah.
And I can also tell from the way that they write in the discussion groups.
Yeah.
And it's like they do try really hard, but they don't have the ability to get those full points because of their life experience is lacking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that just really sucks.
I know, right? Because we were on that end of the spectrum a while ago.
Yeah. And it was always like, I don't know about you, but from my perspective, I'm like, why is that person who already has a family and work going back to school?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then now that I'm in that position, I'm like, yeah, going back to school isn't as hard. Getting into that rigid structure of doing work, and stuff like that, it is difficult, but the actual work is not as hard.
Oh, I see. Because I remember taking some like graduate level business classes in grad school, and like I was one of those people who hadn't really had a career yet. And then like I saw some older people, not older, but like they were like in their 30s or whatever. They had families, and some even had their own businesses. And of course, now that I think about it, like they have a lot of good experience to contribute, right?
Yeah, because they run their business. So
exactly.
When like in your business class, maybe they ask about like managing issues, and how do you manage this issue, and you have a textbook that says all these bullet points on how to manage an issue. Yeah, but then you don't have that perspective of an actual business owner.
Exactly. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
it's kind of like it reminds me of the conundrum. Like how I use that word, conundrum, that college students face when they try to look for a job after graduation, right? Because most jobs ask for experience.
Yeah.
And it's like, you don't have experience. You need to get experience.
You need to get a job.
Right. So it's funny. It's like a catch-22.
You actually reminded me of something. I saw this thing on this page called Alternative Disney.
Yeah.
They usually
Wait, what? Whoa.
No, they're not what you think. But anyway. Okay. They just have like jokes about Disney, or jokes like that have Disney stuff in it.
Yeah,
Let me find it real quick because there was one thing about your conundrum. Where is it? I'm on it right now. I'm looking for it.
Yeah. But I also remember College Humor had a skit about it like a long time ago.
Yeah.
Pretty fun.
Yeah. Okay, so here. Need money for college, need college for job, need job for money. What? Who the hell designed the system? And then someone else wrote, need experience for job, need job to get experience. And then someone else wrote, need car for job, need job for car. And then Aladdin wrote, gotta eat to live, gotta steal to eat. Tell me about it when I got time.
That's pretty funny. That's spot on. Yeah. But that's cool. So yeah, that's cool though. That's cool that you wait. Is this something that's required for your job? Like
no, it's not.
Course, you want it just to add it to your resume, right? Kind of thing.
Yeah, it's a postmaster's certificate program, and I'm not doing a full master's because it's kind of weird for me to go get a master's when I already have a doctorate. So yeah,
that's true. It's like getting your master's before your bachelor's.
What was that? Get the yeah. It's basically I got a doctorate before even getting a master's. It was just straight to a doctorate program. So
it's funny,
yeah. So instead, I went for the postmaster's, which is basically all the important parts of the master's program that can be applied to your job. Mm-hmm. But it doesn't include the things like writing a thesis. Because you need
the perks, all the best stuff is gone.
yeah, pretty much. It's all the things that matter more in a real working environment.
Yes.
And the thesis and stuff like that, that's only to show that you've gone through the master's steps,
Because I think thesis is more for like, PhDs, right? Have to write thesis statements. And that's more for like academia, I feel like, right? If you want to
So, because I already have a doctorate, then all the other stuff from master's program that's more related to academia, I don't need that. So that's why they actually have it's called a postmaster's certificate program. And it's like I take classes with the master's students. Like, same classes, everything. But I just don't have to take as many units and do as many longitudinal papers.
What? Longitudinal? What is this? Like a sailing?
What? No. Like long-term papers.
Oh, okay. Oh man, see, I need to go to college. That's funny. That's cool. Yeah, you're basically getting the good stuff without having to do the hard stuff. Well, I mean, not hard stuff, but more of the hard stuff. You still have to do some hard stuff, I'm sure.
Yeah. It's more like all the stuff that I think it's very more like career focus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
right. Exactly. It's like training for your job, basically.
Yeah, it's like the Cliff Notes of a master's.
Mm. Oh, nice. Not that I know what a Cliff Notes is. No, I was kidding. I never used it for sure. Definitely not.
I think it wasn't Cliff Notes back in high school. What did
Spark
they
Notes, right?
Spark Notes, yeah.
Well, they had both, didn't they? I thought they had both.
Yeah, but you had to pay for Cliff Notes.
Oh, right. Spark Notes was online, right?
Yeah, free online.
Oh, I remember that. That was good.
So for listeners who don't know, when you're doing like school reports and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
back when we were in school, like that's like, oh my gosh, how long ago was that?
Last year.
Well, I'm still in school. But
14 years ago? No, seriously, 14 years ago.
Yeah, about 14, 15 years ago. Around then, when internet was not as widespread yet, when the World Wide Web was not wide yet.
Oh my god. There was such a time?
They had this website called Spark Notes. I don't know if they still do. They probably still do. Where it would have like really short summaries.
I'm on the Wikipedia page. I'm on the Wikipedia page. It's still active.
Yeah, so it's kind of like Wiki, but for like books that you read in school. And then it also has like sections that are analysis. So you can also read how they would analyze whatever that chapter of the book is like. So I remember using it for, what was that book? It was like a one about an Asian immigrant.
The Good Earth.
Not that one.
Joy Luck Club.
Was there a book called Woman Warrior?
Oh yeah, Maxine Kingston.
Yeah.
That's right.
I think
I had to read that too.
Oh yeah, I think that was AP English.
Yep. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so I used it for that for a little bit, but then for the rest of the books, it was kind of like, yeah, it's interesting. Like the book about Frederick Douglass, the American slave that became free. Did you read that?
No, I didn't.
It was really interesting. Really, really interesting.
But especially Frederick Douglass is a real person, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he is. I mean, not right. He is. Sorry, but I mean, I didn't know. So it was like an autobiography or like a fiction, historical fiction.
No, he wrote himself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sure it was interesting. Yeah, it sounds.
Yeah, because he was talking about his whole life going through slavery and then freedom and still like encountering racism and all that stuff.
Right.
So that. If you guys want to learn a little bit about American history from the perspective of someone who went through from being a slave to like a free man and reformer, I think the autobiography of Frederick Douglass is really good. It's short, actually. It's not that long. So it was a very kind of like its own Cliff Notes, you know?
So the Cliff Notes of that? Oh man, you're really...
No, I didn't. I always
Spark Notes. Sorry, Spark Notes.
Yeah, no, because I found some of those books in school interesting, so I did read all of them. Oh, okay. Yeah, the one I read was Narrative of the Life of Frederick Douglass. Okay. He wrote several books, but that was the one I read.
That's the one you read. Oh, we didn't read that in our school. Yeah.
I think the school district would just give you like options, give the teachers options, and they choose which ones.
I just realized we were in the same school district. I forgot.
Yeah. So we have overlapping books, but we don't have the same ones.
Because the teachers get to choose, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Okay. I just said that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just reinforcing what you said, Tony.
Cool. Oh,
You're welcome.
What'd you do for Halloween?
I didn't do anything. I actually, no, I didn't do anything. How about
you? Pass out candy, but that's it. I wore my Captain America costume again.
Funny story. Well, growing up, we never passed out candy in my family. Actually, we did the other extreme, Which is, oh no. Well, my parents used to be like, oh my God, it's Halloween. Let's turn off all the lights. Let's go into the bedroom and you don't want to come to our door.
The most antisocial family ever.
Yeah, right. But apparently, we weren't the only family because I heard some other people talking like, oh shit, yeah, we had similar experiences growing up.
No,
So,
I know. Like some of my neighbors did that because
Yeah.
my parents took me to trick or treating a few times,
Yeah.
and I remember I would hear people in the house, but the lights
Yeah.
would be off.
Oh, really?
So it's probably
so
people like you.
Yeah, right. So even now, I'm so used to it. I mean, not that people don't visit this area anyway. I mean, I don't know. It seems like they don't really. I mean, because apartments, right? Kids don't come to apartments to trick or
Well,
treat.
not that. I think in general, trick or treating has gone down because
Oh, really? Yeah, I've noticed that. It's gotten quieter, right? Because of
yeah,
what?
just because everyone is very paranoid now of like you know,
Yeah,
violence
right.
and stuff like that.
yeah,
So even at my fiance's house, because that's where I was at on Halloween.
yeah.
We tried to make it as welcoming as possible. We opened the gate, turned on the lights, left the
Mhm.
main door open, and just only had the netted door closed.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
we still only got about 10 people like
Oh.
the whole day.
Mm.
So
But then, because I remember back then, there was a whole when we were kids, there was a paranoia too, right? Like about people putting razor blades in like apples or something, stuff like that. Remember?
yeah, and then I remember Simpsons had an episode about that where Bart got the razor blade in
Yeah.
a box of cereal, I think.
Yeah,
And then he went to the hospital, and then afterwards he got out, and then they're like, "Oh, aren't you?" Because he loved being treated in the hospital,
yeah.
like being like treated like a king. And then afterwards he got out, and then I think Lisa was asking him like, "Oh,
Mhm.
aren't you sad?" And he's like, "Oh, no, I'm okay." Then he's like, "Oh, visit back soon." And then zooms in onto like the cereal box and says, "Free flesh-eating bacteria."
Yeah, that's hilarious. But so I was surprised when you said it nowadays, but it seems like even back then there was always that thing of fear.
Yeah, back then I think it started with that, and then less people went, but still a good number went.
Yeah, yeah.
But now it's like very, very
I
quiet.
know. I've lived in apartment complexes for the past, I don't know, 5-6 years at least, or maybe more. No, yeah, maybe more. So that's why, I mean, I've noticed that people just stopped coming, but I just thought it was an apartment complex thing.
It could be, but even then, in your apartment complex, there should be people in there that would go around trick or treating, right?
I'm inside, so I don't know. Maybe they do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the
Right.
fact that you don't even get the doorbell in there when it's a whole complex of people,
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
that's also kind of weird.
Yeah, you're right. Huh. Look at that. But yeah, that's cool. But yeah, my coworker, they did like a flash mob thing or something. There's like a place in San Jose called Japantown, and they organized like a flash mob, like dressed in costume and things. She participated in that.
Oh, that's cool.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
But what do you do as a flash mob for Halloween?
You dance? No, they dance. That's what I said, right?
Yeah, but I mean, is there like a reason? Like,
Because it was part of a dance studio thing.
oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah, they organized it. Yeah, sorry. Very important context.
Yeah, because I'm like out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. Yeah. Well, it's either that or flash mob scaring people. Right? I mean, I can't think of anything else.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Or a flash mob of everyone dressed up as the Flash.
You can't see them though. That's the point. It's too fast.
You know what would be funny is like if it's a flash mob, everyone dressed up as a Flash, but they all line up and in a row, so it looks like one person running really fast.
Oh, that'd be cool. Like a cartoon trail thing.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Or like your mouse trail.
Wait, what?
The mouse trail on your computer.
Oh yeah. Oh, that hasn't happened in a long time yet.
Yeah.
We've gotten better computers, thankfully.
Yeah. Wait, what are you gonna say?
I was gonna say, what do you dress up as? I think Captain America, right? I think I saw your thing.
Yeah, I mean, on Halloween, I dressed up as Captain America because the thing is for my wedding stuff, the save the date is gonna be me in the Captain America costume and my fiance in the Peggy Carter costume.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking of Nick Carter for some reason.
No. It's like, Avengers cross Backstreet Boys.
Fire. Just kidding. Go ahead. Oh boy. The one.
You are my fire. Human Torch? What?
That's what you should have done for your engagement video. Dress up as Nick Carter and you say, sing to your fiance. You are the one desire.
No, but like, no, still stay as Captain America because Chris Evans used to be Human Torch because fire.
Oh, and that's true. There you go. Oh man, that's funny. That's cool though. Yeah, because I like you made it yourself, right?
No, I got a lot of it tailored, and I made adjustments, a few things here and there myself. The helmet, I got the mold, but I had to paint the whole thing myself. I didn't wear the helmet. The helmet is like way too tight. Like the mold that they made. My head is too large. My head does not fit anything normal heads do.
Okay.
So, and then the shield was the most expensive thing, but I have like 3 of them.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. Man, awesome. Yep. I forgot. Yeah. It was on Wednesday, right? Or Thursday or something.
Yeah, it was Wednesday. Halloween was Wednesday. And I think today, we're recording on Saturday right now. This evening, there's going to be a birthday/Halloween party. I'm not going to wear my Captain America costume because it's very restrictive in movement. It's like, I mean, you know how it fits. Like, you see how the characters wear. Superhero costumes are not, like, comfortable at all.
I can see that. Yeah.
I was thinking of, like, re-wearing my Doctor Strange costume.
Yeah.
Because the Doctor Strange one is
that's a good one.
Yeah, it's just a monk robe, pretty much, with a cape.
And looks pretty loose and stuff.
Yeah. So it's a lot easier to, like, a lot more comfortable to wear. It's just the only thing is that it's really hot.
Yes. You should dress up as a magician, man, and do magic
last
tricks. Year. Oh, you did that last. Oh, yeah. You did?
But I think it's funnier to dress up as Doctor Strange and do magic tricks.
At that point, it's not magic; it's the dark powers, or
it's still magic.
How dare you?
Oh wait, actually, I think I'll do that. I think I'm gonna
sorcery.
I'm gonna get a bunch of magic stuff, get ready, and then do that as Doctor Strange.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, you should record it, dude. Have someone record it. I'm serious. I want to see it, man.
I think 2 years ago there was a guy who dressed up as Doctor Strange and went around and did street magic.
Oh, really? For Halloween, or just in general?
In general, and then it was like went viral on YouTube.
Oh man, I gotta look it up. In Asia? Oh, I think I've seen this. It's like a Facebook video or something.
Yeah,
I think I've seen it on
Doctor
Facebook.
Strange street magic. It just sounds so stupid. Like David Blaine street magic, and then Doctor Strange street magic. Oh, it was in Korea.
Oh, but it's like a really stupid trick though. Oh, I saw this. It's the one where is apparently the Korea's version of SNL.
Oh, really?
Yeah, SNL Korea.
I didn't know.
I know. I didn't know that either. It's weird. But apparently they have something like that. But yeah, it's like really ridiculous. But yeah, I think I've seen this. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
I'm going to do actual magician magic tricks.
Yes, don't be like this guy.
Yeah. So you didn't dress up at all, even for work?
No, I didn't dress up.
Did work people dress up?
Yeah, they dress. A lot of people dress up. Yeah, I didn't dress up. No.
Okay.
Yep.
Did they have like restrictions at work on what you can dress up as?
Yes. The email said tastefully.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I do remember that.
Yeah. And for me, it was like they were like, "Oh, no scary costumes."
Oh, okay.
Because we're a children's hospital.
Oh, yes. So that makes sense. Oh, I guess for us it's different. Just
my last place that I worked at, that's also a hospital. There was someone that was dressed up as a Grim Reaper on Halloween.
Oh my god, that's terrible, dude.
I know, right?
That's terrible. What the heck, dude?
Like, dude.
No awareness.
Exactly.
Exactly. Did they were they just trolling, or did they know and just troll, or were they not aware of what they were doing?
I have no idea. It was one of the older guys who volunteers there. Like retirement age, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
But
yeah, I see.
I saw that. I'm like, what the heck?
That's so sad, dude.
Yeah.
Sad, dude.
Just imagine if he's like walking around in the unit and then the patient from the room sees him.
Like, Yeah, that's, I don't know. That's a
Yeah.
bit too real.
Yeah. I just saw that and I was like, what the heck? And I went back to my office and continued working. I have no idea what happened to the guy.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, I wonder if people said anything. They probably, like, had him, like, I don't know. If they had any sense, they would probably make him take it off.
Whoa, that's one thing to think about. But what if, like, people thought he was real and they didn't say anything to him?
They were like, could be worse.
It is a hospital.
They're like, fits. No, I was kidding. No, that'd be terrible, dude. But yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh man, but we had some pretty funny costumes at work. Things, yeah. What was the funniest one? I guess. I mean, there's certain boundaries at work, so you can't go too crazy, right? But I think somebody dressed up as a 1960s kind of hippie, with the curls and all that too.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if they were called Jerry curls or whatever they were called, and with the round glasses.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Did they smell like weed?
No. Well, since you know where I work, so no, you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, I know. Like a lot of employment still don't allow it, even though it's like legal in California.
Yeah,
it's still like not under policy at the workplaces, so you still can't do it. Like
that's true. That's true. Not at work. Just not at work.
What?
Just not at work, I guess, right?
Yeah, it's the same thing as alcohol. Alcohol is legal, but you can't go to work drunk.
But never mind. This is okay. All right.
Some people do. I know some people do. They hide it well because they're not Asian and they don't have the glow.
Yeah, very real problem. But that's cool. Wait, did your parents pass out candy and stuff too, like at home?
No, because my mom had to go to the doctor's office that day. And she was really tired, so she just slept off the night. Do your parents do that thing too, where they turn off all the lights? No, typically they do give candy.
Okay.
I think they did it less when I was less at home because of school and stuff. Yeah. But when I was at home, we would all just do it because just give candy out. Plus, try to get rid of the candy in the house.
It's killing two birds with one stone.
Yeah.
Speaking of costumes, we were talking about Robin Hood earlier.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll talk about that a little bit in the news because I was going to talk about
okay, got it. Go ahead. And I have a Halloween related story too, related to that. No, related to that. Robin Hood. Okay. We'll talk about it later, right?
We could move on to the news now.
Hey guys, and by the way, now we're going to talk about the news.
Yeah, so let's go on to the news.
Oh, look at that. What a surprise.
Yeah, so the Robin Hood movie is coming out, but go ahead and tell me your story first.
Yeah, so I remember when I was a kid, I was like probably maybe 13, 14, so not too young, but I went trick-or-treating with a friend. I used to, take tutoring, after school tutoring with this private tutor. Mm-hmm. And, I became friends with her son. So we went trick-or-treating and I didn't have a costume, right? So I was just wearing a hoodie. And then I was going around. My friend was dressed up as something I forgot. And then they were like, then every time people opened the door, they were like, what are you supposed to be? I was like, Robin Hood?
I remember you telling me the story.
Yeah. And that was so lame now that I think about it. But I was like,
was it at least a green hoodie?
Yes? I don't know. I don't even remember. I don't think it was. But anyway, that was my stupid Robin Hood story.
I mean, it's like Green Arrow. Green Arrow is pretty much wearing a green hoodie.
I know. That's Robin Hood, right? What the heck?
Yeah.
Except he doesn't steal stuff, I don't think, right?
I don't know.
That's
but
not
he is rich.
Main thing. I mean, that's what I meant. Oh, he is rich, right?
Yeah. Oliver Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. So about the Robin Hood movie. Have you seen the trailers? The way that he shoots arrows are like multiple arrows at once. Mm-hmm. They actually had a consultant that was one of the archery people that I used to watch a lot of, and it's because he has like extremely fast arrow shooting.
Yeah.
And he said that it's like all historical. I mean, that's controversial, but He said that's historical archers, and they would hold like multiple arrows at once and then shoot it.
Oh, really? That's weird.
Yeah, they'll shoot one at a time, but they hold it in their hand ready for it.
I see. Not shoot like 5 at once.
Yeah. And he would, he had a viral video that went around of him doing all these like crazy shots and stuff.
Yeah.
So for apparently the Robin Hood movie, he was a consultant and he actually trained the main actor, the guy who played Robin Hood.
Yeah.
And there's videos of him, the actor, actually being able to do speed archery.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So he learned it just for the movie?
He straight up learned speed archery for the movie.
Dang, that's pretty awesome.
So a lot of the archery in the movie is not CG. It's actually real. So that's crazy.
Oh, that is cool. Yeah, because okay, all right. Just full disclaimer. I was watching a different movie, and then I saw this trailer at the theater. I was like, "This is so stupid." This is like Robin Hood, but like set in the modern era. I just didn't get it. It was weird because I guess I like the medieval times and stuff, but it looked like the Matrix version of Robin Hood. I mean,
really?
It could still be good.
No, it's not based in the modern times.
I mean, no, but then it's not based on the modern times. But I'm saying there's like a lot of modern elements that you can sort of see in the trailer. I forgot this.
Jamie Foxx?
No. I forgot. Like, it's been a while, but I was talking about it with a friend. We were watching the movie, and we were like, "What the heck is this?" But I forgot what it was exactly, so I can't tell you guys. But it was just had a weird vibe. It was like weird. It's like, what the heck? Why are they making it this way? It's like, like you said. But now that I think about it, it's not CGI. I thought like there's a lot of CGI in Matrix. Like it was like there's like slow mo stuff too, right? Yeah.
So actually, when I did watch the trailer first time, I thought it was lame, and I thought, hey, they're copying that guy's speed archery. And then now I learned they didn't copy it. The guy straight up trained them for it.
That's cool. Yeah. Now it looks a little bit. Now I'm a bit less skeptical of the movie. Yeah. So we'll see.
Part of it just felt like a Hawkeye movie.
Yeah. Oh.
Like this Marvel Hawkeye.
Oh, I forgot about Hawkeye, so I didn't think of that. It's just Hawkeye.
Well, Jeremy Renner is in like all those action movies.
Yeah, that's true. But hopefully, for some reason it's not out yet. How come IMDb says 8.6? I'm confused.
Maybe it's just people is excited for it.
Oh, or like the people who have already seen it, like the critics and stuff, pre-screening, whatever.
No, if the critics see it, they usually have an embargo, so they can't say anything about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, until like the company allows them to.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. I didn't know that. Cool.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, what do you think of the movie? You think it's gonna be good?
I'll watch it. I don't know how it'll be. Yeah.
I mean, without having, do you predict that it will be decent, good, or just like below average, or what?
I think it will be a little bit above average.
A little bit. I think, probably it's about right, or like around 7.0 for me. I'm guessing it's gonna be.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, we were also having a debate earlier about Robin Hood and Robin Hood's sidekick, right? Little John.
Oh, yeah. Little John. Oh, yeah. So it is Little John. Okay, so his name, you're right. It is John Little, but he's known in the whole book as Little John.
Yeah, see? Yeah, because I used to have that book when I was younger, and I used to read it a lot. Like from the actual, the original author, too. Whoever that was. I forgot. The abridged version, of course. But yeah, so
Walter
that's why I knew.
Bauer?
Huh?
Walter Bauer?
No, definitely. Nope, that's not it. Something Jeffrey something.
I don't know. Is it Little John?
It was actually a Little John with an L-I-L.
What?
I was kidding. Oh, I see what you did there. Oh, I get it. You did it intentionally, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I said, yeah, Tony.
Oh, yeah, I should have done that, huh?
Yeah.
That would have been good.
That's funny. But cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so everyone's freaking out about Daredevil being cancelled, but the guy who plays Wilson Fisk says it won't be.
What? Yeah, why would it be cancelled? Speaking of which, I forgot to say, I just finished the 3rd season. It's so, third. It's so good, dude.
So good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, the reason why there was like, people were like, scared, it was because Iron Fist and Luke Cage got cancelled within like a week from each other. And everyone's like, okay, next ones are Jessica Jones and Daredevil.
But those are average or a bit above average shows. This is one of their, what do you call it? Cash cows.
Well, the thing is, we never know what the ratings are because Netflix doesn't release them.
Mm.
So we don't really know. And then the thing about Daredevil Season 3 was, when you watched it, right? Did you actually have to search for it and look around on Netflix to find it?
I think a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. They didn't promo it. They didn't put it on the front screen. They didn't do anything like that.
Yeah, usually they put new, right? Like whatever.
Yeah. So it's almost like Netflix wants it to fail so that they can cancel it.
Huh. No. Man, I hope not. It's a good show. But you're right.
But remember, these characters are a partnership between Netflix and Marvel, like Disney.
Yeah.
So if Netflix doesn't play nice, they don't like it, they can force it to get canceled.
Yeah, that's true. I guess the only rating I kind of go by is IMDb. So, because they have pretty good ratings on there, but I guess you're right.
IMDb is mostly like users, that's why.
Yeah.
So it's more reflective of us.
Which is important, right? Because the users are the ones watching.
Yeah.
But you're right.
But yeah, dude, season 3 was so good.
It was awesome. Well, no spoilers, but Wilson Fisk is back. Everybody probably knows that from the trailer, right? But
yeah, Wilson Fisk, his role is amazing. Like, he's so evil. Like, it's just so crazy how So this, it also reminded me of something. So Wilson Fisk, you know how he's always long-winded? You can't get a straight answer from him.
Yeah.
So there was this picture of Wilson Fisk at a restaurant, and then the waiter was like, "Would you like some butter on your steak, sir?" And then Wilson Fisk says, "When I was a boy."
Oh yeah, that's true. That's what he does. But yeah, he's such a good character, man. He's probably one of the best villains in Daredevil. That's why they brought him back, probably, huh? Because they knew.
He's basically like Daredevil's okay. So you know how Superman has Lex Luthor?
His arch nemesis.
Yeah, Daredevil has Kingpin.
That's why he's a recurring character. But you know what I like about because you know me, I like, even with superhero shows, I like them when they're more realistic and like applicable. Not applicable, that's the wrong word. I mean, they kind of like you can see it happening in real life. Not like, of course, you know, as a show or a movie, but the plot lines are more realistic, and there's not a lot of fantasy or supernatural stuff. Which I felt like season 2 was kind of like that, so I didn't like it as much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because the hand and all the magic and stuff.
So that's why I liked the first season and the third season, because they're like very gritty and, you know, real.
Yeah, like if this happened in real life, you wouldn't even be surprised, right?
Exactly. Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I guess it's because it's kind of like a thriller, and I like the thriller genre. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So it was like highly recommended. Like anyone who's listening, like just give it a shot. Dude, it's so good. I mean, some parts it drags. Like sometimes some of the scenes, I'm like, why are they talking so slowly?
Because Wilson Fisk is talking.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, other than that, it's nice because it builds the characters up. And then there's a lot of like, if you guys like Lego shows, like Lego drama, and stuff, this is actually really good too.
Or right, exactly. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, because like my fiance, like she loves the show Daredevil because like she does like superheroes, but she also loves Lego dramas. So,
okay.
Yeah, all the law related stuff is good.
So does she like? Has she ever watched Suits? That's definitely a Lego drama.
She did. I think she didn't have time to continue watching it, but things she likes are like Law and Order, Law and Order SVU, Criminal Minds.
Oh, okay.
You know, things like that.
Got it. And also not just the legal drama, this in terms of Daredevil, but also like a police thriller kind of thing too, right?
Yeah,
like detective thriller, whatever.
Yeah,
and
like Criminal Minds.
Once again,
yeah.
But also a lot of action, action too, which is awesome.
Yeah,
it's like this pure action. So that's awesome. Yeah, and yeah, man, it's a good show. I hope it comes back.
Yeah, and the nice thing too about the show is that, you know how some shows it's kind of like, Jackie Chan movies, right? Yeah. It's like, like there's the acting part and then there's the action part. It's like very like delineated, like it's very separate, you know? But like Daredevil, it flows like so well.
What, you mean like Jackie Chan acts? No, I was kidding.
Yeah, like, like in those, like it's how like, when the acting ends and then the action starts, like it's very clear when the acting ends and then action starts.
Yeah.
But in Daredevil, it flows so well that it's like
That's
it's
true.
like natural, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Well, what's that one movie that just came out? Oh my god! You know when he tries to act like the foreigner?
The
Oh my
Foreigner?
god! Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Oh my god! No, stick with action, please.
Okay.
Oh my god! Well, you saw it, right? You and your fiance. You said?
Yeah, I think we talked about this.
Yes, we did, and so
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about. That was a terrible movie.
I gotta find that episode and then like just cut the excerpt out and then make a review video out of it, like of us just talking about the Foreigner.
Yeah, you should. But also, what was I gonna say? I forgot. Anyway, there's really long fights. Remember that? Like a one cut kind of.
Yeah, one
fight
camera
scene?
shot for like a
One
whole
camera
like,
shot.
11
Yeah,
minutes.
that's what I meant. Yeah, right.
Like one shot. Oh my gosh.
That was good. I think. Well,
Yeah.
Daredevil was kind of known for that, right? Each season they have one like that, right?
Yeah, but this one was the most epic one, even though like the actual
Yeah.
fighting wasn't as much.
Mm-hmm.
But the whole environment and everything, like
Yeah.
no spoilers, but just the whole environment and the I guess the escape part of it,
Yeah.
that was so epic.
That's true because the other ones let's not say too much. Never mind. But I don't know if I can. Wait, if this is a spoiler, you can just edit this out. But also, one of the things I did not like about this season. It's one of the very few things I didn't really like about it. I mean, not that I dislike it. It's just that I would have preferred it, differently. Is that he doesn't really wear his costume. Or not his costume, but his suit. Sorry.
Well, I mean that's the whole point, right? Because the main draw of this season was like Daredevil versus Daredevil, and that was in the trailers as well.
That's true. Yeah, but I don't know. I like it when it was a pretty nice costume, man.
I don't know. You never know. He might wear it again. I don't know.
Yeah, if he comes back. If it comes back.
yeah. If the show doesn't get canceled.
Exactly. But Bullseye's also a pretty interesting character too.
Yeah, he never used the name Bullseye, right? It was just like the character name.
I think that's his origin story, right? Basically.
Yeah, and it's nice because like it's kind of ridiculous to call him Bullseye, So
yeah,
they just use his actual name. So that's a spoiler, I guess, but it doesn't really affect the story that much.
Yeah.
So it's a realistic approach to the character.
But did you get the reference to Bullseye in the very, very last scene of the?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, and also early on when they had flashbacks of his childhood too.
Oh, wait.
Which I can talk to you off air.
Oh, yeah, I remember. I know what you're talking about.
We'll see the hat, but yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
All right.
Cool.
Let me move on to something else. The Sabrina show. So they had the reboot and everything.
I saw that. The Sabrina, the Teenage Witch kind of reboot, right?
Yeah, it's called The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina.
Mm-hmm.
I just finished watching it because like my fiance started watching it and I just kind of caught the middle part of it and I got hooked. It is such a freaking good show.
Really?
You might not like it though because it's about sorcery and magic.
Yeah.
But it's like a horror thriller.
But I saw that has really good ratings and I was kind of tempted to watch it too.
Yeah, I don't know. You might like it if you like thrillers, but I don't know you'll like the supernatural part of it.
I never actually watched Sabrina the Teenage Witch back in the day, so I don't know anything about it.
Oh, okay. Then it might be good because Sabrina the Teenage Witch, the sitcom, was a comedy. Like it was a sitcom, a situational comedy because that's what a sitcom is.
Yeah.
But this show is more about like the dark arts and.
Oh no! I mean, I'm not against fantasy. I like it when it's in the right kind of setting or like the right genre or whatever. When it's supposed to be like
actually
that. Yeah, not like
okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't think. Yeah. I mean, I'm not like a big fan of it, but I mean, I don't mind it, so I might give it a try.
Yeah, it felt like a cross between Riverdale and what's the other show?
Oh, Riverdale, is that the new Archie show? Whatever.
Yeah.
I love the comics, but I haven't seen that show. Archie and Jughead, right? That kind of thing. Those characters.
Man, I was gonna say it's a cross between Riverdale and something.
River City Ransom. No, I was kidding.
Was it? Oh my gosh! I was gonna say
Haunting of Hill House.
What?
Haunting of Hill House.
Oh, I heard that show was good.
That is scary, dude. Oh shoot!
Did you watch it?
I watched that one. It's like it creeps up on you, dude. I mean, like it's like drama and scary too. Actually, the drama adds to the scariness. Dude, you should watch it. Oh, especially it would have been good for like Halloween. Do you like horror? I mean, I know you like horror movies.
I love horror movies.
Horror
but my
shows?
fiance hates it.
She hates it? Oh, that's why, huh?
Yeah. So it's been hard to actually watch it.
Yeah.
Because it's like, we use the same account for Netflix.
Oh. Yeah, but I mean, if you get a chance to, it's like crazy. Cause you know how like I try to watch in the day, so it's not as scary. But then like when night comes, I'm starting to feel like, oh shit. It kind of affects you a little bit. I'm like, oh shit. It's scary, dude. Oh man. Yeah.
Well, I mean, okay, so if you can compare it to like the horror movies from Asia, like how would you rate it?
I would say it's just as scary.
Oh my gosh.
This is like, because even I like horror, but a lot of the horror movies these days are not scary. Kind of dumb, actually. No, it's scary. It's not like that. What you're thinking.
Oh, okay.
It's good. It's a good show, even without the horror part.
Yeah.
But, with the horror part, you're going to be like getting, I mean, it's not like nightmares, but it's like when you're sleeping or like at night, you kind of feel uneasy.
Unsettled,
I guess, yeah. But then after I finish the show and then a couple of days later, I'm back to normal. I'm good again. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I forget it or because I start watching something else. But during the time you're watching it, you're like, oh my God, dude. Yeah, it's kind of creepy and scary and everything. And
so what was it called again? The name of it?
Haunting of Hill House. I think it's based on a famous book, apparently, or some sort of movie. I forgot. Haunting?
The Haunt of Hill House.
Haunting.
The Haunting of Hill House.
Yep. Yeah. It's got a pretty good rating too if you look at IMDb. Let's see. Because I've tried. Because I mean, I tried to watch American Horror Story, but I could never really get into it. So I kind of understand the hesitance. But I think this one's a lot better. I mean, I didn't give it much of a try, so I really can't say much. But this one I got hooked into immediately. Not like the other one. The other one is more like disturbing, you know what I mean, and whatever. But this one is not like disturbing. It's just like creepy, and it creeps up on you, which is what creepy means, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So this I guess is based off a book.
Yeah. A book. Yeah. I think, 93% on Rotten Tomatoes, dude. 9 out of 10 on IMDb.
Yeah, I saw that. It's crazy.
Yeah.
9.5 on IGN.
Oh, IGN.
I didn't know IGN does movie stuff.
They rate shows. I used to read the ratings sometimes.
Isn't IGN a video game thing?
Yeah, maybe just entertainment, I guess. Maybe.
But isn't the G in IGN?
Gaming?
Yeah.
They're gaming the system, I guess. I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out what IGN stands for, actually. Imagine Games Network.
Imagine Dragons. No, I was kidding. Imagine Games Network? Why?
Yeah,
why
Imagine
Imagine Games when you can play them? What the heck, man?
I think Imagine was also that company also owned a lot of video game magazines.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Oh,
I remember seeing their logo for publishing.
Got it. I see. But dude, I would recommend that show. So I'm gonna take your recommendation and give Sabrina a try, and you should do the same with mine.
Yeah. Okay. So, let's move on to the next thing.
Yeah.
The PlayStation Classic. You know how like they're doing something similar to NES Classic.
Yeah.
They released their game list, and I'll read it out. I don't know if you know any of these.
Probably. Oh, let's see.
Yeah, Battle Arena Toshinden.
No.
I love that game. That was like one of the first 3D fighters I played.
Oh.
Cool Borders 2.
Wait, what is it called again? Can you see?
Battle Arena Toshinden.
Oh, I just want to look it up. Okay. Cool Borders 2. Destruction Derby. Final Fantasy 7. Grand Theft Auto. Intelligent Cube. Jumping Flash. Metal Gear Solid. Mr. Driller. Oddworld. Abe's Odyssey. Rayman. I just think of Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah. Now I'm thinking of Abraham Lincoln like stabbing a Cyclops in the eye. Because it's like Abraham Lincoln, the Odyssey.
Vampire Hunter. Now Odyssey. Yeah. Odyssey. Yeah. Cyclops Hunter. Oh boy.
Resident Evil Director's Cut. Revelations Persona. Ridge Racer Type 4, Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, Siphon Filter. I love Siphon Filter.
Oh, I know that game. Yeah. Didn't we play at your house? I feel like we did.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
we played the
right.
multiplayer version, and it was like a deathmatch.
Yeah.
And there was like some weird characters. Like I played as a foreign like bag lady.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I remember immediately when you mentioned it. Bag lady.
Yeah. Bag lady. Like it was funny. It was just a random old lady with like, you know, the thing that covers her hair.
Yeah.
And she would just like yell stuff that's like that you would expect to hear from old ladies while like just having all the siphon filter weapons to attack.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Yeah, that's weird, huh? Why did it?
No, I remember we joked a lot about that.
Yeah, I remember now. It was funny.
Yeah. And then Tekken 3, Rainbow Six, Twisted Metal, and Wild Arms. That's all the games that are going to be on the PlayStation Classic.
Oh, sounds good.
I don't know if I'll get it. We'll see. I might just get it for like Siphon Filter. I know there's Metal Gear on it, but
wait, don't you already have a PlayStation still? I mean, you have from back in the day.
Old one?
Yeah.
Not the PlayStation 1. I mean, it's still sitting there, but I don't think it works anymore.
Oh, but basically the PlayStation Classic is the PlayStation 1, right?
Yeah, preloaded with like 20 games.
Oh.
Yeah, so we'll see.
All right.
I have a news item about the Birds of Prey movie. Ewan McGregor just got casted in it as the villain.
Mm-hmm. Birds of Prey, what is that?
Birds of Prey follows like these 3 girls that are superheroes. One of them is like the daughter of Batman and Catwoman.
Wait, they married? Or they had a child, I mean?
They had a child.
Oh.
And she grows up to be like a superhero, and she teams up with 2 other girls. And I think like their person behind the computer is Oracle, which is like Batgirl.
Oh.
Like, but older.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so Ewan McGregor cast it as the bad guy. His name is Black Mask. So he has a mask that's black.
I see.
And he's a crime lord.
Ewan
Game
McGregor.
of Thrones prequel. Yeah, Game of Thrones prequel was casted. So
it's coming back?
that's a go. Yeah, it's a prequel.
There's a prequel? You mean they're going to make a show?
Yeah.
Oh my god, are you serious? What the heck? Is it the same cast or?
No, I think it's set like a few hundred years in the past, so like it's a super, super old prequel. And they just started like casting people.
What's it going to be called?
I have no idea.
Let's see. Title revealed.
Oh, it's already revealed?
Yeah. The Long Night. The Long Night.
A whole series that's going to be called The Long Night. Huh.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know how I feel about that. I just don't. I like Game of Thrones a lot, but I mean, is a prequel necessary?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, it says it's 8,000 years before the current events.
Oh my god. Huh? Wow.
It's during the Age of Heroes.
Age of Heroes. Isn't that a game?
Yeah, there is a game called Age of Heroes, I think.
But I guess I'll keep an open mind. But interesting. I don't know.
It says that it will be based in a specifically very long winter.
Oh my gosh! Just one long winter.
Yeah.
Naomi Watts. Oh, she's gonna be the lead character. Naomi Watts.
So according to one of the Stark servants, Odnan, he I don't know he or she, but said, there came a night that lasted a generation, and kings shivered and died in their castles, even as the swineherds in their hovels. Women smothered their children rather than see them starve, and cried and felt their tears freeze on their cheeks.
Oh my god.
So apparently the Long Night is something that is already like mentioned in Game of Thrones. So the Long Night will be about that.
Okay.
That actual period.
Okay. All right. Well, that's cool. Let's see.
Yep.
Let's see.
Speaking of fantasy shows, the Zelda TV series is being worked on right now.
Oh, really? On Netflix? I mean,
I think so.
Netflix channel?
Yeah, it's the same guy who did the Castlevania series on Netflix.
With the what?
Castlevania.
Oh, Castlevania.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. That's a cartoon, right?
Yeah, and this guy also a while back he made like this bootleg Power Rangers trailer kind of thing where it's like Power Rangers but super super serious and violent and bloody and Warzone.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't know if you saw that.
No, I didn't.
But it was well done. It was like a short trailer.
I'll check it out.
The martial arts are on point.
Interesting.
Let's see. Oh, so Disney streaming service, they're making a new series.
Yeah.
And it's about the Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Oh,
like
interesting.
Yeah. And then this thing is, well, Quack sent me this.
Yeah.
He sent me a link for, or actually, I think you got it too, about Goku from Dragon Ball.
Oh, really?
Did you get that?
I think I did. I just haven't checked it.
Yeah, so this year for the Thanksgiving parade, so for those of you who are not in the U.S., Thanksgiving is a celebration that the U.S. has in November. There's third Thursday, and it's usually really big, and there's like a parade, a Macy's parade. So this year is the first time ever that they're going to have a giant balloon float that is Goku from Dragon Ball Z.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
So actually, specifically, it's Super Saiyan Blue Goku from Dragon Ball Super.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, that's pretty cool. Goku.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy that it got that big and that international.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know that it's gone international for sure. I didn't know it was that popular though.
Yeah, did I ever tell you about the power of a Super Saiyan Blue?
No.
So the Super Saiyans, I guess it's a random trivia, but the Super Saiyans, so the Saiyans, when they become more like angry and stuff like that, they become Super Saiyan, and then there's different levels of Super Saiyan they can like evolve to.
Yeah.
And then there's a Super Saiyan God where they take the powers of 5 other Saiyans, infuse in them.
Yeah.
Or like, and then somehow they summon the power of like a Super Saiyan God.
Yeah.
And then they would evolve into a Super Saiyan God. And then when the Super Saiyan God then gets the power of Super Saiyan, then they become a Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan.
Okay.
But the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan in the show was too long to talk, to say.
Yeah.
So then they were just like, oh, we'll just call it the color of your hair, so Super Saiyan Blue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's really weird.
Yeah.
And long explanation.
Yes.
And ridiculous. Yeah. Anyway, you have any other news items?
Oh, no. No.
Okay.
Nada.
Right. We'll move on to the topic of the episode.
Topic of the episode.
Again, it was suggested by Judge Greg. And you gotta pull it up again. Let me see. It's about cosplay. And when does cosplay go from cosplay, like from fandom to creepy or fetish?
Huh.
All right.
Yeah, that's a good question.
So I don't really think we have a lot to say about this because it's not. I think it's pretty clear cut. I don't know. I think it's pretty clear cut because cosplay is supposed to represent the character. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think cosplay can be defined as?
When you're like role playing, I guess, right? Role playing the character that you like. You dress up as them. You adopt their mannerisms, their whatever, their costume, all that. But yeah, that's pretty much what I would say.
Yeah. So you get all these crazy detail, like crazy to perfection about like exactly what the character is.
Yeah.
That's fandom. That is what cosplay is.
Right.
And then you get the designs that are like, they will modify them and then they're no longer representative of the original character.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
For me, I think I have a different definition of creepy. Creepy is like, I don't know. Creepy is when you can't stop playing that role, I guess. It's kind of like actors, right? Or actresses. What do you call it? Like, they like, especially like, I think of Heath Ledger, right? He just stays in character as the Joker. But imagine like, he can never escape that character. Just kind of like, he's stuck in it forever and it just becomes obsessive. When anything becomes obsessive to me, or like, that just becomes creepy or kind of odd.
Yeah, that reminds me. There was this guy, I think it was in the Philippines. Let me just double check. But he was so obsessed with Superman. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me look it up first. Superman.
That he invented kryptonite?
No. Let me see. Yeah, it is Filipino. So this guy in the Philippines is so obsessed with Superman that he underwent 26 surgeries.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Yeah. And he did that to actually more than 30 surgeries just so that he could look like Superman.
That's a good thing.
Goku, look it up right now. Filipino Superman.
Oh, I don't know. I'm afraid to even look this up.
No, it's not like he looks creepy, but it's like super obsessive.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that's creepy. Look at that. Look how fake he looks, I guess.
Yeah, he looks like a action figure.
Yeah.
Like, He doesn't look human anymore.
Oh, that's scary. Yeah, I mean, that to me is definitely creepy territory. Like I said, right? He can never stop playing that character now.
Yeah.
So
it's crazy because there's this picture of him in front of like two statues of Superman.
Yeah.
But then he himself looks
More
like a statue.
Oh, more like a statue. Oh, that's funny, man.
Than human. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
That's too much, man. That's just not healthy. I don't know what to say.
It's funny because this news article says Superman wannabe refuses more surgeries.
Oh, look at that! Finally, some moderation.
Yeah. What? He injects himself with poisonous ab fillers.
Wait, what the?
What?
So he can get a six pack? Is that right?
I don't know. So he had liposuction done, nose jobs, skin whitening, and fillers, and then he injected. Oh, that's funny. He also owns the Guinness Book of World Records for the largest Superman collection.
No, I'm not surprised.
He wears bright blue contacts to change his eye
I saw
color.
that picture, dude. Oh man.
It's like at this point, like I'm kind of surprised he just doesn't like get his eye colors changed.
What's his original? What's his name? I just want to see. Herbert Chavez.
Herbert Chavez, yeah.
So Superman at this point, I think Superman is cosplaying as Herbert Chavez. You know what I mean?
Well, but in the comics, they also have an Asian version of Superman too.
Not Herbert Chavez.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, right. I mean, but still, that's Or it reminds me of that. Have you seen? It's very similar, but I think some guy or I forgot if it was the Ken Barbie. Ken doll or Barbie doll? Remember? They wanted to look exactly.
It was Barbie doll.
Yeah.
That was the next thing I was going to tell you about the Barbie doll cosplay where she did surgery.
Yeah.
So I'm looking it up right now. Barbie surgery girl is Google that.
I've already seen it. I'm not going to do it again.
Oh,
I'm good
okay.
with that. It's just too much for me.
Yeah. So it's actually an article on GQ. It's like the article says this is not a Barbie doll. This is an actual human.
Oh. Yeah, man.
Like, dude, it is so creepy, and like, I guess to them it's a fetish.
Yeah.
Like it gets to the point where you're not even yourself.
Yeah, you've lost your identity. Well, but I guess they're okay with that, right? Because they're going for.
They want to be
somebody else. Yeah, I mean, want to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's the point where. It's too crazy.
Yeah, like I can't describe it very well, but I can name these examples as examples of what I mean by creepy. So you guys can just sort of know what I'm talking about.
How about I'm just gonna say when cosplay has gone too far.
Yes, like that, guys.
I'm just gonna Google that.
Let's put it this way. Because people cosplay for certain conventions, right? Like Comic-Con or whatever.
Yeah.
And they do it once in a while, or even like do it regularly, which is normal.
Yeah.
But if you do it like every day of your life,
yeah, that's true.
That's too much, or that's too creepy, in my opinion.
Let's see, creepy. Even when I type in creepy cosplay, it just shows me scary stuff, not like actual. Oh, how about disturbing? Disturbing.
Oh, you're brave, dude.
Do I even want to Google that?
Yeah, no, I don't think you should. Bad idea, Tony. Bad idea.
Yeah, some of them are very disturbing, so you guys don't Google that. This one's actually not that bad. This other one, this guy, he's supposed to dress up as Gundam, but he's just in a cardboard box, and the cardboard box says Gundam.
No, that's kind of funny, actually.
Yeah.
That's not creepy to me. It's just maybe a bad costume or a bad whatever.
Yeah. But I think overall, to answer the question, is when a person loses their sense of identity.
Yeah, I guess that's the best way to put it. Yeah.
Yeah. Then that becomes way, way over.
When you're trying to be somebody else forever.
Yeah, pretty much. It's basically you're changing your identity. It's like in Mission Impossible, but you don't ever take your mask off.
Yeah.
Wait, so there's Barbie, there is Superman. Was there anyone else that went through plastic surgery to look like a character?
There's a Ken doll version too. Yeah,
really?
You should. I'm pretty sure you should Google it.
I'm looking it up. I don't see it. Wait, I see human Ken doll. Oh my gosh.
You see it?
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh! And then he meets another Ken doll. Like there's two of them.
What?
Yeah.
Dang, man.
That is very disturbing.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
The guy spent $29,000 to get sculpted abs.
Oh, could have just worked out, man.
I know, right?
For a lot cheaper.
There was a guy, speaking of that, all the sculpted abs and stuff.
Yeah.
There was a guy who injected himself with muscles. He was very skinny.
Yeah.
So he injected himself with plastic stuff
Yeah.
that made him look like he had muscles. But he's still really weak.
Yeah.
But he just looked like he's not. I think that was on Guinness Records, like TV.
Yeah. Oh, really? That's crazy.
So do you have any other comments?
No, I think I just want to get away from this topic quickly.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I mean, the creepiness is kind of, too much for me, man.
You got mail. You got mail. You got mail.
Let's see. So we'll move on to the community question.
Sounds good.
Let's see. Last week's question was, what do you... No. Wait. What was last week's question? Oh, yeah. What do you do when kids... What would you do?
What do you do when they come for you?
doorbell? When they ring your doorbell.
Oh my God! You already know my answer.
You can repeat it.
Well, I mean, what would I do if they came to my door? I'd probably just ignore it, to be honest.
Okay.
Because I don't have candy. Usually I don't have candy, so. And rather than just having to open the door every time I say, oh, I don't have candy, sorry. But if I did have candy, I would pass it out. I guess that's my answer. But I mean, for the past couple of years, I haven't been passing it out. And also, plus what we were talking about earlier, they don't really come anymore. Anyway.
That's true.
What about you?
I don't remember what I said.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You already answered last week. I still don't know how this thing works.
Yeah. John Layola from One Track Gamers with Corey Amanda. He says, give out candy. Yeah, that's the obvious answer. Kinetic from the Behind the Line radio. He says, well, I like to scare trick-or-treaters and hand out candy, but we didn't get any visitors this year. Or many visitors.
Yeah.
Might need to advertise next year or something. Judge Greg, he says, I ran out of candy at 8 Halloween.
I think that's a good thing. Trick-or-treating is fun. I did it as a kid too. But I guess I'm influenced by not influenced or in some subtle way, or maybe not so subtle, by my family, that I kind of behave the same way.
Yeah.
And
yeah, John responded to Judge Greg and said, we got a lot of leftover candy, not that much kids this year. And then Corey said, oh crap, it was Halloween.
Wait,
yeah.
Do they? Okay, this is a kind of a dumb question, but I don't think they celebrate Halloween in England, right?
It's supposed to be celebrated in the I looked this up recently. I think any country that has a strong Christianity or something like that. Let me see, because it's All Hallows Eve, so it's like a Christian kind of holiday. Okay.
Because I guess because we live in America, so we never hear about people in other countries celebrating Halloween. I mean, I know they do, but like even in Vietnam, did you know some people celebrate it too?
Yeah, so it's a Western Christian feast of All Hallows Day. Okay. Yeah, and it's funny you ask because I literally just looked this up a few days ago. Actually, on Halloween, I looked it up because I had a feeling that at work they're going to do a trivia on Halloween. And then they did do a trivia on Halloween, and then we destroyed it.
Nice.
So
you prepped for it.
But it wasn't about Halloween, it was about horror movies. But still, I destroyed it.
Oh, okay. What's your favorite horror movie?
So
Sorry, on the spot, right now.
Oh, my favorite? Yeah. Oh, is that... Oh, that could be the question.
Oh, yeah, okay. What's your favorite horror movie?
Yeah. Yeah, what is
Of course, that's what I meant. So I was segueing into our question. Of course.
I still say Paranormal Activity 1.
Oh, really? Was that scary to you?
Yeah.
I mean,
it was scary to me because I thought it was real.
Oh, wait. You thought it was real? How did you think it was? Yeah. Why did you think it was real?
You remember when it was released? Like, do you remember how it was advertised?
True. I think you're right. Because, no, I don't remember, but how was it advertised?
It was very hush-hush. It was very, like, independent movie, and there was no information about it. It was just like, here is a tape of what happened for this, after this family had disappeared. This is what happened up until the time they disappeared.
Oh, so it's kind of like Blair Witch Project kind of thing?
Yeah, it was an independent movie. so it didn't have much, of anything.
Yeah.
But it was, it had a lot of following at a film festival, I think. And then it started leaking online. And then the fact that it leaked online made it feel more real. Like, hey, this real footage got leaked online.
Yeah.
So,
okay, cool.
It just felt real.
I
I know for like a good half a year, my old roommate and I were like debating whether it was based on actual events or if it was just, all fake.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see that. Because it was like security cam footage kind of thing. Right.
Yeah, and not only that, like after I had watched it that evening, I was sleeping on the couch and watching the movie on the TV, right? And then after everything was off, it was late and I was like sleeping, and then the water faucet started dripping.
Yeah. Oh shoot.
And I was like, what the hell? Why is it dripping? We don't have plumbing issues. I start to get up, and as I start to get up, it shuts off. And then I was just like, okay, that's weird, but fine, whatever. Go sleep. And then I lay down again on the couch, and it started dripping again. And I swear, that went like on 3 times.
Oh my god.
Like, it was like scary as heck. And then I laid down again, and I could have sworn I heard like an instant, like, split second of the water faucet actually fully running and then shutting off.
Oh, that's scary, dude. That's so scary.
And that coupled with the fact that I just watched
that's why it's so scary. Oh, but then this is the place that was haunted you were telling me about, right?
Not that it was haunted, but we had that dresser. Did I tell you about the dresser story?
Wait, what happened to the dresser again? I think people would like to know this story.
Yeah, and actually, I did comment this on Talking Crafts podcast, but they didn't read it on their air, so I'll just like read it here. So let me pull it up because I did write to them the whole story. Let me see, where was it? I had to pull up our Twitter. What the heck, where is it? Okay, here it is. My old roommate and I bought a nice Victorian dresser at Goodwill. And for those of you who don't know what Goodwill is, it's like this place is like a donation store. So when people don't like their stuff anymore, they can donate it. Or when like a house is like foreclosed and there's stuff in there, they can donate it. And if someone dies and their stuff is still there, they can donate it. So that's another important thing. So the people there, they said they don't know why no one buys the dresser. It's so nice. It's been sitting there for a long time. So we bought it for a really, really cheap price. And then we went to go pick it up. And when we picked it up later that night, they didn't even check if we bought it. They just like kind of just say, hey, just take it. Like they trusted us that we said that. And it was a different crew and everything too. So we bring it back to the apartment and then we repainted it white, and then weird crap started to happen. So every time I was nearby it, I started losing my breath.
This sounds like a different kind of story. You lost your breath.
Wait, what? No. Like I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe normally. And then
so romantic.
My roommate's friend,
Go ahead.
when my roommate's friend was near it, he would always feel like chills or feel like it's cold. And then we also had a dog, and the dog always stared at it and randomly barked at it. Man. Just like randomly, And all this stuff happened independently, so we didn't talk to each other about it. It got to the point where my roommate, she started having dreams that she was demonically possessed. And then she would wake up from that dream, but within the dream, she's still like, it's a conception. She's wakes up, but she's still in a dream. So she would wake up and like within the dream tell her parents, oh, I had a dream I was demonically possessed. And her parents would be like, but you were. And then she would hear a video of her being
that's
possessed.
Scary. That's so scary. Yeah. Paranormal too.
And then she would really wake up after that. And then it got to the point where it was one time she was ironing her clothes, and then her dog ran out of her room and hid under the couch while staring at the dresser still barking. And then she just still in her room, just like ironing her clothes. And then she felt like there was a presence behind her. And then like she felt like something touching her shoulder. And then she freaked out and then ran outside, called me on the phone, and we all talked with the friend, and we all started saying, oh yeah, like we had all these weird things ever since the dresser came by. And then after that, we tried to return it. We went to return it, and then the worker said, I don't know why people keep returning this dresser.
Man.
People always return the dresser, but they didn't say that when we got it. So, and then returning it, they were trying to pay us back or pay her back. And then she's like, no, she doesn't want to take money back. So basically try to cut all ties to it.
That's scary. Wait, so you had more than one roommate?
No. It was just you met her.
No,
Ellen?
yeah, I know.
And then,
But I mean,
yeah. Oh, and then it was her now husband who was the one who felt like cold.
oh, so he also felt it. I see.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, that's freaky. Oh, that's yeah. Victorian dresser just sounds like something from a horror movie.
Yeah, pretty much.
Speaking,
Still have a picture of it.
I
Somewhere.
want to see, but I'm afraid. even
That's what everyone
even
says.
looking at the picture,
It's like, oh,
I don't want to.
yeah.
You know what?
Everyone
I'm
says
good.
that.
Yeah, I know what it looks like. You know, I can imagine. Speaking of which, you should. On that note, you should definitely watch The Haunting of Hill House. Yeah.
Wait, what's your favorite horror
I
movie?
think The Conjuring. I like The Conjuring a lot because.
I haven't seen it. I heard it.
Oh, you haven't, dude? What the heck? It's one of the better ones, man. Because you know how
No, I know.
Because I guess the reason I like it so much is because up until that point, all of the movies I watched that were considered horror movies or even the classic ones, I didn't think they were that scary. I'm like, what the heck? So underwhelming. And that's the first one that I was truly kind of scared. Not even like, yeah. Mm-hmm. So that's why. Even The Exorcist, I thought was kind of not, I mean, it's not that scary.
Yeah, Poltergeist was pretty scary.
I never watched that.
Not super scary.
Maybe I should watch that.
Poltergeist actually has some interesting tidbits about it. Everyone who worked on the Poltergeist actually died.
Oh, I heard about. I heard about that with some movie. I didn't know it was this movie.
It was like the Poltergeist curse or something.
Oh my god, that's.
Let me see.
Can you imagine? Oh, by the way, all the people who have watched this movie died.
Like The Ring. Was it 7 days later or something?
Movieception, man. movie.
Oh, there was a movie a while back called One Missed Call, I think.
I remember that. I heard about it.
Yeah, that one had a really interesting concept, and it was like creepy as hell. I didn't watch it, so I don't know if it's good. But the concept was like you would receive a missed call from a number that you don't recognize, but then the voicemail would be your voice, but you're dying.
Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah.
One missed call.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. It's 4 out of 10, man.
Okay. Well, the idea was creepy.
The execution was poor, but the idea was scary. Yeah, that sounds scary for sure.
Yeah. I think it was a remake from Asian.
Oh, I want to watch that one then, just because it's probably better. The original. Yeah. Japanese. Oh, it's Japanese. Oh, you know what? I think I watched this, dude.
Oh, really? You saw the?
No. Or maybe not this movie, but I watched. Because there was a time when I was watching these Japanese horror movies, and I don't know, maybe it's not this one.
Wait, you said on IMDb how much was it?
Which one, the Japanese one or
No, the American.
4 out of 10, 1 out of 5 for some other ratings.
You want to know what the Rotten Tomato score is?
What?
0%.
0%.
Now that's scary.
You know what the scariest thing about that movie is? I paid money to see it.
Yeah. Dude, it's like out of 80 reviews, and it's 0%.
Oh, that's pretty bad, dude.
Oh my god.
That's pretty bad. Yeah. That reminds me of one time back in the day when me and my friends went to a haunted house for Halloween, and then it wasn't very scary, and then so right after we went, I posted on Facebook, the scariest thing about this haunted house was that it was $20. And so many people liked it.
You know, Pete Holmes, the comedian, he had a joke about that too. Like he went through like some kind of haunted maze thing, and then afterwards, like it wasn't scary at all. And then afterwards, they went to the store right next, like right there, right outside, and then bought the water $10, and he just like, no, that's
It sounds familiar. I think you told me this. It's funny, dude. Yeah. Oh man, yeah, but that's pretty bad. Here's another. Speaking of another Halloween. Oh no, it wasn't Halloween, but me and my friends also watched another horror movie. Like we rented it. You remember the Redbox days? Like we were we watched at somebody's place, and it was so stupid. We were like, "Is this a comedy or a horror movie?" And they were like, being very. It's not like a self-aware kind of, horror movies that whatever. They were trying to so hard, but they were so stupid. Oh my god, I forgot what it was called.
Wait,
I forgot what it was called. I wish I knew it. It was so bad. Knock Knock. Oh, Knock Knock 2. Knock Knock 2. That's right. Sorry, I've been trying to think.
It sounds like
a joke, right? Look at it right now. 2.6 out of 10.
Knock Knock 2. What the heck is
like
this?
An independent movie, I guess, but gone bad. Not like the Paranormal Activity. Yeah. Dude. The reason I got so excited when I remember because I was trying to remember it for a while now, and I just couldn't think of the name. And now,
I mean, it has 36%. It's still better than One Missed Call.
Wait, what 36%? Where do you see that?
Oh wait, actually, that's the first Knock Knock.
You know how sequels are.
Oh, but the first one, is that Keanu Reeves?
Oh, hey, it is.
Oh, so Knock Knock 2 was a straight to DVD.
Read the first like sentence or the first.
Yeah, it's satirical.
Oh, what do you mean?
Oh, it says Knock Knock brings a lot of talent to bear on its satirical approach.
No. I'm talking about the little description on the right hand side.
You mean the movie info on Rotten Tomatoes?
Is that what it is? No, it's I don't know what it is. But you know how it says 53% like this movie? Google users. Read it under the first couple of words.
I don't think I have the same screen because I'm on my phone looking at it.
That's why. Well, I'm like, this is a different kind of movie. Anyway, never mind.
Oh, it's a remake of a movie in 1977 called Death Game.
Did that do better? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I
didn't know that.
We laughed so hard that night. It's still like running a joke between us, like my friends. Knock Knock 2, so stupid.
It's like it should be like the first movie should be Knock Knock, and the second one should be Who's There.
So basically, the premise I think was. I mean, I'm going to spoil it for you guys, so you guys don't have to watch this stupid movie. But basically, it's about like this. I think they were doing like a Hollywood tour or something, like in Hollywood, like haunted houses or whatever, and they entered this house and they somehow they got locked in, they couldn't get out, and it was just boarded up, right? And they were like, I just remember one scene where they were like grabbing onto the wooden board, or whatever that was boarding it up, and they were like, grabbing it like, get us out, get us out. We were like, oh my god, this is so stupid. I don't know, man.
It sounds like a escape room gone bad.
Yeah. Except Escape Room Gone Bad, I would watch that movie. Oh man.
Oh, it's based on found footage?
No, it's not, dude. It's probably a Paranormal Activity kind of wannabe, but stupid. Yeah, it's actually not that I think about it. It's kind of like a found footage. It was found footage format.
Yeah, that's what I meant. It's a found footage.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is, sorry. Knock Knock 2. Oh my god.
Yep. Wait, so what was your favorite movie?
The Conjuring.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Alright, we'll move on to game time.
Hey, I want to play that game last time we played, man. That was fun.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to do that again. I'm trying to find it right now. But then you don't have the app, so I'm just unless you want to Google something, I don't know.
Oh.
So we're going to be playing Heads Up. So it's basically, I get a bunch of random words and I have to like describe it to you and you have to...
Is it gaming words or just anything? Because last time we did games, remember?
Well, yeah, so I'm going to name you some categories. So like movies or TV shows, blockbuster flicks, best pictures, music. You have to choose one. Video games.
I choose?
Yeah. Which topic you want?
Can you read the list one more time? Sorry.
Yeah, so it's movies, TV shows, blockbuster flicks, best pictures, music, celebrities, video games, fairy tales. Movies. Okay, so for movies, do you want blockbuster flicks or random movies?
Wait, maybe because some I don't know. That's the part. Okay, well, I mean, it doesn't matter. Let's do blockbuster flicks then.
Okay, so I set on a 2-minute timer. Okay. All right. Is counting down.
All
right. So this is a movie about you go into a board game.
Jumanji.
Yes. This is a movie about an Asian Disney princess.
Crazy Rich Asians? No.
Defeating the Huns.
Mulan.
Yes. This is a guy that eats humans, but he's also like bougie.
Cannibal.
And yes. Okay. This guy is the ruler of a country in which the capital's name is Cairo.
Prince of Egypt? Wait. Oh,
Yes,
my God.
a family of superheroes, but
The Incredibles.
Okay. This is when you finish high school, what do you go through?
College.
No, like what is that thing you
Graduation.
celebrate?
The Graduate.
Okay, now yes. Okay. This is a movie about a ballerina girl, but it's a really dark movie.
Black Swan?
Yes. This is a movie about a remote controller that can control
Click.
time. Yes. This is a movie. You Had Me at Hello
Oh, man.
with Tom Cruise.
You Got Mail? No.
No.
No. I don't think I've seen this movie.
I'm gonna pass. Okay. This is Ryan Reynolds'
Green Hornet.
character that Deadpool killed. No. You're the right color, but the wrong noun.
Wait,
It's something you carry on an Asian New Year.
Green Lantern.
Yes. This is what you go through in LA when you're on the freeway. What do you experience? all the
Armageddon.
time? No.
Traffic. Good.
What is the Vietnamese word for tea?
Cha.
Okay.
Traffic.
What? Yes, traffic. Okay. All right. That was it.
Wait, there's a movie called Traffic? Oh.
I guess.
Oh, wow.
The movie you missed was Jerry Maguire.
Oh, wait, Tom Cruise is in it? No, it's Tom Cruise. I'm sorry, I was thinking Tom Hanks. Oh, okay, no wonder. But still,
No wonder you said
I've
got
actually
mail.
watched Jerry Maguire, I think. Yeah, I have. I don't remember that, though.
Yeah, I don't remember this story. But you got 10
Okay.
points.
Oh, wow, that's pretty good. Okay, can you give me the same category? I mean, no, sorry. Yeah, you choose one of the categories you told me, and then I'll just Google it. Hope it's gonna come up.
Oh, choose one.
Yeah.
How about...
Can you?
Yeah, how about video games? Video
Okay,
games.
can you? Okay. Can you
Time you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I knew that many movies.
Yeah, actually, I was like, wow, you got these like really quick. Like, I didn't know what The Graduate was.
Oh, yeah, that's the one with Dustin Hoffman back in the day. Because I watched it in film class.
Yeah. You were in film class?
Oh,
and you missed Jerry Maguire? What the
no,
heck?
it was it's like film 100 in at OCC. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
List of video games. Let me because the ones, remember this one we did it last time with Quack, so I gotta look for some.
Oh, yeah.
Video game list thingy. List of video games. I want like a list, but with pictures. Dang it. But fine, I will just do the list and.
Here's
what?
So hold on. There's this website that is called randomlists.com,
Okay.
and then you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do that. All right. Oh, cool. Random addresses. Just kidding. Generate a fake United States address. What the heck? No,
What?
let's read it. This is what it says.
That's not what I'm doing, but random games. Go look for random games.
Okay.
You could,
Video games. Okay, found it.
Yeah, you could set up options of how many quantity you want.
Oh,
So
that's cool.
20, and then hit rerun, and then it will just give you a completely random list of games.
Generate a fake address.
And if you-
Just kidding. All right, cool. These are hard. I don't know if you.
If I don't know, I'll
Okay,
just
okay.
pass. But then try to break down the word too.
Well, let me just put in. Let me rerun it as like 25 or 30, just in case.
Oh yeah.
Because I can skip and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! What happened? Random game. What?
Your computer crashed.
No. I mean, I went back into the random games page, but now I don't see video games. What the heck? What? So confused. Maybe I'll just do this. Okay, fine. Oh, I found it. Hold on. Okay.
It's gonna be hard because it's
yeah,
like completely random
I
games.
know. All right, I'm ready.
Okay. A timer has started.
Mm-hmm. Oh, are you starting now?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry. Can you do it again?
Okay. Reset. Starting now.
SpaceX. What is SpaceX? What do they make?
Rockets?
And then
Rocket League?
NBA and NFL. What are they?
Yeah, Rocket
Yeah,
League.
there you go. The opposite of first.
Last.
Yes.
Last?
This is a superhero who is very rich and is a vigilante.
Batman?
Yes. And then
No.
yes.
Arkham,
No. The other one.
Arkham
Yes.
Knight. Okay.
This is like when you. What do you call unexplored territory? What's another word for unexplored? No, unexplored.
No.
Unexplored territory. Like you haven't visited before.
I don't know.
The game. There's a character named Drake, I think.
Oh, Uncharted.
Yeah. Okay. This is a game that's also based on a show. It's like, what's the opposite of white?
Black.
Yes. What do you look into every morning when you prepare for work, like to get ready?
Oh, Black Mirror.
This is a game where you steal cars and stuff.
Grand Theft Auto.
But then this is the one with the fault line. The fault line. What do you call it?
Oh, San Andreas.
This is, what do you call when there's a lot of people? Like a crowd of people. What's another word for crowd? No, never mind. Doesn't matter. This is a sci-fi game that is kind of like you choose your own ending kind of thing, and it's a first-person shooter, but you get to choose your characters, what they say, and it affects the storyline. Do you know?
Is it sci-fi? Yeah. You said? Shoot! What the hell is that game? Oh my gosh! It starts with like Commander Shepard.
It starts with let's skip. What do you call a rebellion? Another word for rebellion.
I don't know.
When there's an uprising. Another word for uprising.
Coup d'etat. I'm out of time.
I was gonna say insurgency. It's insurgency, and then it's insurgency sandstorm. Then I was gonna. Oh, what's that one famous song?
What's that song that everyone teaches? Yeah.
Man, that's hard, huh? How many did you get?
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Let me look at the list. You got Rocket League. You got Grand Theft Auto, The Last of Us, Arkham Knight, Uncharted, and Black Mirror.
Mass Effect. Was it Mass Effect?
It was.
Damn it.
Remember I said the fault line? San Andreas.
Yeah. That was good. Because I was like thinking too, there's so many Grand Theft Auto games.
Yeah. Hey, that's not bad. That's pretty fun.
Okay. Let's do one more round.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's see. Do you want any different categories?
Oh, man. Wait. I forgot the categories. One more time.
There's also, I love the 70s, I love the 80s, I love the 90s. You don't want 90s? Okay. There's science, there's food nation.
Is there history? History?
History? I don't know. There's heroes and villains, Disney. I don't know if there's history. I don't see
Okay,
it.
let's do,
There's a Bible character.
No, I'm gonna fail that probably. Let's do, video games. No, not video games. We already did that. This piece of the game. Wait, one more time. Sorry, video game.
There are so many. Hey, there's horror movies.
I'm kind of bad at that though. But
okay, never mind.
Nah, why not? Let's do it. Horror movies. Let's try it. Because there's more than one way to answer it. You know, I mean, to give a clue. I mean, you don't. Yeah. So that's true.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm my.
Oh, is this on your app, or are you just looking at the list, random list?
Oh yeah, the random list. You can do that. Totally forgot.
I mean, it's fine. Because I don't think that. On the random list, can I do geography? No, that's terrible. No, that's hard. Too hard.
You really want to do geography?
Yeah, let's do it. I want to test it. I want to do geography.
Okay. I don't know how to do this, but
it's a work in progress, I guess.
How do I search? I think I can't search. I can't search from the phone version.
Oh, you can't? Oh, okay. It's okay.
Okay, let me just Google it. Random list. You said geography.
Yeah,
right?
We can do horror movies too.
Generate random countries?
Yeah, let's do that.
You want countries?
Let's do it. I wasn't.
Dude, I don't even know a lot.
Okay, let's do horror movies. That's fine. Let's do horror movies.
Like, the first one that showed up is Suriname? What the heck is that?
Yeah. Okay, never mind. Let's do horror movies.
Okay.
It's too hard.
Let me open that up again. Where's horror movies?
Shouldn't have had you. What was it?
You said chick flicks? No, I'm joking. Oh, hey! U.S. president.
Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Presidential trivia. Did I tell you? Never mind.
No, tell us the story about how you memorized.
I did.
A lot of.
I still memorize it. I mean, I'm not as good as before, but I used to, as a kid, I used to memorize. I had the presidents memorized, and I knew the political party, what years they serve and all that, and the order, and man, I don't know. I was pretty into that stuff when I was a kid.
All right.
So let's do it. Let's see.
I don't know much about the history, so I might have to break down the names.
All right, that's fine.
But we'll see.
Yeah.
All right.
They don't give you clues, huh?
See how
you have to come up with your own.
No, it's just a name.
Yeah. Okay.
This guy was the cool president. Like, not literally, but he was known as kind of the cool one.
JFK?
No,
Lincoln?
there's
Lincoln? George Washington?
There's a cheetah that's named after him.
Oh, Chester Alan Arthur? Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, right. You're right.
Okay.
You're right. Okay. He's kind of known as the guy with the Declaration.
Thomas Jefferson?
Yeah. This is... Who the heck is this? You know the actor who plays James Bond?
Daniel Craig?
Before him?
Pierce Brosnan? Oh, Pierce, Franklin Pierce, sorry.
Yes.
William.
It's not a lie. It's the...
Honest Abraham Lincoln. Shoot. Oh,
No.
It's not a lie.
It's not a lie. What's the opposite of lie?
Truth.
Okay. And then that's the first part of this guy's last name.
Rutherford B. Hayes? What? Truth? No. Truth? Oh, Truman. Harry S. Truman.
Yeah. Okay. This is a guy during Pearl Harbor?
Oh, FDR.
Yes. This is the other guy with the same last name?
Teddy Roosevelt.
Yeah.
His cousin, by the way. But anyway, yeah.
There's a cat named after this guy.
Oh, Garfield.
Orange cat. Yes. I have no idea what this is. When you have a glass and it's either half something or half empty or half wet.
Full.
Okay. But another word for that, the verb with that word is what?
Fillmore.
Yes.
Millard
this
Fillmore.
Is, Stonewall.
Jackson.
Okay.
Andrew Jackson, yeah. Okay, sure.
What the heck is this? You're furry, but you're human, so it's not fur. It's
Skin? Huh? Wait.
no. Time's up.
Wait, what?
Damn it. It's Harrison. I was trying to say Harry.
He's the guy who only lasted a month in office. He died after a month. But yeah.
Oh, that was him?
William Henry.
Okay, I remember he got like some kind of like, not flu.
Yeah, he got pneumonia.
Pneumonia?
Yeah, he was giving his inauguration speech in the rain the whole time. Or something. Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, he was known as the guy who had the shortest stint as president.
Yes.
And wasn't he like after one of the Roosevelts?
No, way before.
Oh, way before?
But it's funny when you said the cool president, I'm like, oh, Chester Alan Arthur is cool? Why did you say cool?
Maybe I thought he was cool.
Wait, why did you think he was cool? Explain.
I don't know.
What the heck, dude? Because of the cheetah? Maybe that's why? You're so cool. Because I'm like, cool. The coolest one I can think of is probably JFK, but I mean, it's not very cool. I was like,
well, I thought you were going to say Calvin Coolidge because cool was in the word.
Oh.
But,
okay.
Yeah. Wait, okay, so Chester A. Arthur.
Nothing cool about Chester A. Arthur.
I don't know what he did.
That's why you said he's cool. I was confused. I mean, but anyway, it's fine. It's funny though. I think your thought process was that the cheetah was named Chester, right? That's why he was cool. I think that's what you were trying to say, right?
Dude, I don't know why I thought that.
Are you? Never mind. Okay, that's pretty funny though. Yes, we did pretty well for someone who doesn't know much about presidents, dude. All right, so my turn, right? What do you want?
So yeah,
random list. Random list. Let me go back to the list.
Is there any like magicians?
David Blaine. No, I don't know. Okay, these are the categories: geography, music. Oh, music maybe. Games, people, words, sports, science, names. Names again? What the hell? Oh no, there were no names before. Dates and times, entertainment, technology, work. Work.
Ooh, technology. Okay.
There's a category for odd. So there's a couple for technology. I don't even know. Oh, this is weird. Oh, this is weird. No, it doesn't work.
Just choose anything you think.
What the heck? Credit card numbers? Generate fake credit card numbers randomly for checkout testing? What the heck, dude?
Okay, no.
No, you should take a look at the technology section. It's really funny. Random IP addresses. What the heck?
What?
Yeah, dude.
Really?
I think it's not what we're thinking of. So let me continue the list, okay? Work, odd, food, animals, art, addresses. Okay, addresses. What the heck? Kids, custom, party, and tools. This is not a real.
How about just do random movies?
There's science. There's no movies. Oh, entertainment. Entertainment.
What's in
Oh,
science?
there's entertainment. Yeah, I can do random movies. Oh, what's in science?
Okay.
Technology is so sketchy, man. Let's see, science. Random planets. Oh, random diseases. Random weather.
Wait, do random diseases. I want to know.
Oh, because you're a...
I work in health.
No, it's not very good. These are too hard, dude. I wouldn't be able to do this. It's super hard. Look, let me give you an example. Paravenous encephalomyelitis?
Encephalomyelitis?
Erythema?
Encephalomyelitis, I think.
Infection? Yeah.
Okay, fine, no.
Derek's disease? Okay, yeah, I don't think we're doing that, man. Random movies? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, this is a lot easier. Let me do 30 examples. I am ready.
Okay, I thought you were going to be like, I am Groot. Okay, timer has started.
Okay, this is the first Batman as part of the Christopher Nolan series.
Batman Begins.
This is the costume that you're going to be dressed up this weekend, he said.
Doctor Strange.
This is a very popular sci-fi franchise that has to do with the Space Wars, kind of. Oh,
Star
sorry, I messed up. I used the word wars.
Yeah.
Okay, dang it. This is a very popular series for kids back in the day by J.K. Rowling.
Oh, Harry Potter?
This is the last one, though. The last one. There's two sections. The first section is the last one.
It's the Deathly Hallows Part 1?
This is a famous Brad Pitt movie where you're not supposed to talk about it, remember? If you're part of this group in the movie.
Oh, Fight Club.
This is the movie we were talking about earlier with the superhero family, the Pixar.
Incredibles.
This is the famous movie with the mobster with Marlon Brando.
American Gangster? No.
This is the
Godfather.
This is the movie this is the movie with by Christopher Nolan that's very trippy and is a very yeah. This is a movie that just came out recently where it's like a horror movie / thriller with John Krasinski.
Venom?
That's very no sound in most of the movie.
Quiet Place.
This is what you do when you are a human, and what do you do when you exhale and inhale? What is that called? Yes.
Breathe. Don't breathe.
Yeah.
Breathe?
Yeah. So you know how in element or in junior highs, what comes after the 7th class? I'm avoiding certain words, so I have to say class. But 7th class, right? What's after that? What's after? No, it's not. It's not class. It's a. Oh, damn it.
School.
No. Okay. This is. What do you call a place where people like? It's like a fancy inn. What do you call a fancy inn or like a lodge? Like a
hotel.
And where does Dracula live?
Hotel Transylvania.
This is the one with Lara Croft.
Okay, Tomb Raider. Time out.
I was trying to say 8th grade. It's called 8th grade. I was trying to get you to say. Oh, yeah, damn it, that's true. Because that's a bad description.
Okay. Yeah, whatever.
Do you like which one was it? The costume that you're gonna wear this weekend?
Yeah, I know. That was easy. I wish I had that button where I could press it. I was like, that was easy.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Cool. All right, let's move on to the final lap.
Cool.
You have anything to promote?
Promote myself? No, I'm just kidding. Promote social media. Check out our social media. All the stuff, You know the stuff.
Yes. Yeah, and thank you guys for contributing and listening. And you guys can continue to find us on our social media. Mm-hmm. Everything we have is under the handle NTFTCPod. Yeah. I think that's it.
All right.
No time for time travel. Signing off. Herdiger and Warp Speed.
Peace.
I love the Power Club.
Come with me if you want to live.
I love the Power Club.
No time for time travel.